Feedback. As much as you are practicing and delivering real speeches in front of a real audience, getting feedback from people that you trust is a great way to continue to improve your speaking skills and notably how you are doing from a stage fear perspective. Feedback is a powerful mechanism. And you can get feedback from anybody, but then if you only want to get feedback from people that you trust, that is fine too. Now, as many validations as possible. Now, I'm not talking about feedback in a home setting, in the privacy of your home or any simulated setting. You need real feedback when you are talking in front of a real audience for a real speech. The reason I say that is because in a home setting, you are not being able to generate all the different conditions that come together which will otherwise happen in a real setting. You don't have all the people, you don't have the typical stage fear in a home setting. So once you go on stage in a real setting, real audience, real conference room, real seminar hall, the variables, the factors are very different. So having somebody who will say, hey, this is how you did, and offer you critical feedback, constructively critical feedback is key. Now, what you thought are your problems may not even be your problems. They may not even be your problems. There could be entirely different ones. You might be thinking your hands are trembling, but then the person sitting in the audience may not even have noticed that. They must have noticed something else completely different. So what you thought are your problems may not be your problems. It could be completely new ones. Or on the good side, there may not be any problems. So many of these problems might simply be residing in your head. So getting that feedback from any number of people, from any number of real speeches is key. But what is also key is being receptive to feedback. Because as much as we say, oh, I'm trying to get feedback, most of us are not receptive to getting real, constructively critical feedback. So being open to that and being open to work the feedback into your next speech and make continual improvements is fundamental to becoming a great speaker and fundamental to conquering your fear of public speaking. So feedback is key.